Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
Hello,
So
how are you
welcome
guys?
to the first youth of 2022. That's exciting.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
It's that exciting, Malachi.
yeah,
Just
yeah.
his voice.
Yeah, we'll ignore that. How was your
Ignore
Christmas,
that,
guys?
It was alright. It was good. It's chill.
Yeah, it's good.
Tony?
Good. Busy, but good. Lots of lovely family time, which I really love. Time with my babies. But I did miss all of the young people. I can't wait for us to be back in the building. So hopefully not long, and we'll see everyone face to face. How was yours, Malachi?
Mine was pretty good, considering the circumstances. My dad and brother both got COVID, so we were like out of that type of family scenario. But we had a very good time nonetheless.
Great. Did you play many family games over Christmas?
A lot of like charades and stuff like that.
Okay, charades is good. So did you play family games?
I feel like my family, we don't really usually play games. We just like watch a film or like a show or something, or just talk. Like we don't really like play games per se.
We played loads this year. We played this one, it's really funny. It's so you have these glasses and it's got a pen on the end on your nose, and you've got like this see-through board, and you draw the picture, and everyone on the other side has to guess what you're drawing. So that was really funny.
We do one a bit similar, but you have to like draw it on their back, and then they have to like draw it on the next person's back as well.
I bet that's funny. I might have to try that.
We're
going to play a game tonight, aren't we?
Yes, we've come up with a very good quiz, I think.
Very good.
And
quiz.
there's a very nice prize as well for the winner.
There is a very nice prize. What's the prize, I say?
the prize is Uber Eats to your house.
Like tonight, live, when we announce the winner, then we're going to get your details and you are going to get live delivery tonight to eat
Imagine
while
that.
you watch the rest of you.
Free
How sick
Mackies,
is that?
KFC.
Free Mackies, KFC. So we will do our Kahoot.
There is the
There
code.
is the game pin.
Esther, do you want to read it out?
The game pin is 743 7109. And you can also scan the QR code if you want to. However you want to do it, you can either do the QR code or the pin. So
I never usually do the QR code.
What
QR
is
code.
that? Gentle
I'm not even going to try and say that.
echidna. Echidna.
Cute panda.
Cute panda. Okay.
They are quite cute.
I do like a panda. I like what are those ones called? Is it a red panda? They've got
Red
one
panda.
at where is it? We
Bees
used to go
and
Wingham. It's
Interesting.
really cool.
Red
they're
panda?
They're coming in.
I thought they
Social.
were just like black and white though.
No, not
Or-
a red. The red one's not black and white. Red one's
Is it red?
They're cool. I love red pandas.
Who else have we got? Funny
Ade's
Pigeon.
ready to fight. You see that?
No,
feel
Ade's
like
ready
he's
to
about-
lose, apparently.
Well,
Oh.
Wait, Josh, are you not a Viking? Wait, yeah,
Josh is a Viking.
Josh.
I think they're just fighting for
Oh.
the food, to be fair.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I thought it was for
I thought there was a bit of Empire
Empires.
betrayal
Yeah.
there.
Social
that's what I was thinking.
zebra. I feel like they're about the Empires is about to get messy because they're just eyes are on the prize, each for
fair.
their own.
free food. Fair enough.
Who doesn't love free food?
Yeah,
True, true. They are coming in.
I'm seeing
Agile
two
zebra.
zebras. There's another zebra as well. There's a social zebra.
Oh,
How can a zebra be social though?
Interesting.
how can it be? Well, I guess it is kind of agile.
Yeah, it must be agile. But
Mystery
comment down as
hawk.
well who you are as well. Or should we wait until the end to do
Yeah,
that?
I feel like let's build to. What's expert frog? If you don't win now,
You're an expert, so we have high expectations of you.
what do you reckon? Shall we we giving it more time?
Should you say
How many have we
30
got?
seconds?
3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. Rockstar Wombat.
Oh,
Funky.
Abhishek is spamming the chat with lots of Vikings.
Oh, I wonder which Empire's going to win this year.
Yeah.
It's about time the
I think-
Vikings actually win.
I think Aztecs are in the lead. So
Oh,
Yeah.
are they?
small ones
No.
are Aztecs. But I mean, Vikings. I don't know if it's like close or anything like that. I don't actually think it is. All right, here we go.
Here we go.
The first question:
Damn. Go on, Malachi. What's the first question?
who are the 3 Spider-Man actors, like the famous ones? So you can pick red, Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, Tom Holland. Yellow, Ellis Morley, Andrew Jackson, or Melvin Naidu. Blue, Toby Garfield, Andrew Holland, and Tom Maguire. Or green, Harry Maguire. Okay, we're gone already.
Oh,
Everyone
didn't
got it
everyone
right.
get that right?
Everyone did.
Everyone got that correct.
Clearly, I need to swat up on my Spider-Man knowledge. I had
Who
no
did you
idea.
think it was?
I definitely was going with yellow. Who is top of the leaderboard? Rockstar Wombat for now. It's
Okay.
close
You
though.
are a rock
It is
star.
close.
All right, should we do the
Nice.
next question then? There we go. Question 2.
Oh, great question.
How many days until Christmas? I'll be surprised if like anyone could just like work it out. That'd be
What's
pretty cool.
today? The 7th.
I don't even know that.
Well, it's not on there. The day that I I have no idea.
2 people got it
Oh,
right. To
it
be fair.
did. This did cause a little bit more of a change in the numbers. Let's see who got that right. Oh,
Social Penguin.
Oh,
still
Oh wait,
close.
and Rockstar Wombat as well.
Wow.
I really want to know, who is the rock star?
Who are you, Rockstar?
It's like it reminds me of the show, The Masked Singer. I can just like picture that.
Who got fired on last night's Apprentice UK episode?
Do you guys watch The Apprentice?
No.
No, I didn't
No.
watch it.
I did watch it last night.
Was it good?
It was all right. The person that got fired was just a bit annoying, I guess.
Well, you won't have to see him next week at least. Poor Harry.
Aw.
I wouldn't say poor Harry, to be honest, but
Oh, okay. Okay. Let's keep the peace, Malachi. Let's not be a meanie. Don't pick on
Alright,
Harry.
okay. I also
Let's play
apologise,
good.
Harry.
Yeah.
I apologise.
Oh,
And Rockstar
Go on,
Wombat is
Rockstar.
in the lead again. Okay.
Mystery Hawk's climbing up.
And gentle echidna. Don't know how to pronounce
How do you
it.
say
but
that? Echidna. Yeah, maybe
I
echidna's
think it
right.
is echidna. But maybe we're like just completely butchering how to pronounce
I
it.
bet we are.
No clue.
I bet that's exactly what we're doing.
Who were the two teams that got into the Euros final in 2021?
Mm.
If I'm
Then.
seeing certain answers, I'm going to be questioning things.
I mean, don't ask me to answer because.
I have
No.
high hopes.
And say, what would you guess?
Well, I can't really say because I kind of do know the answer.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm glad no one put
I am a
red.
football person, so you know. I might
If
know.
someone put
Wow,
red.
everyone got it right.
Oh, we are pronouncing echidna correct.
Echidna.
So that's very reassuring.
That's better than
And
my
echidna's
attempt
taking
at
the lead.
first. Gentle echidna.
Taking the lead.
Oh,
Nice.
it's quite a big gap now, actually. Bigger than it started off. Right, SA, you want to get the next question? You ready?
Sure. What are the rarest colours of M&Ms?
I have no
I
idea.
feel like this question will trip people up.
I
Let's see
feel
what people guess.
even I'm a bit like, well, I don't know actually. It's a bit cheeky, isn't it? This one.
Wait.
Oh, see.
Okay.
I was thinking about it because, like, I don't think they come in the normal like crispy packet. I think they probably only come in just like the plain chocolate one.
I think
Yeah.
I have heard that before, but having said that, I think violet's probably the rarest because I don't think there is actually a violet one.
I just put
They're
that
not?
as throw off. I don't think there's a violet
You did
one.
throw me off. I'll give you that.
All right.
Oh.
Social penguin.
That's
Back
a
at the
big
top
gap.
again.
Look, that's like 400 points.
Yeah, but I think there may be a double points once at some point,
Oh,
so that could change everything. So
It could,
Social Penguin,
actually.
you're currently winning the Uber Eats.
what would you choose? What would you choose on Uber?
To us or Social Penguin?
To Social Penguin. How many ribs are in the human body? Do men and women have the same amount of ribs? I heard
Yeah,
that
that's
with women.
literally what Malachi asked
do.
me.
I searched
They
it up
do.
yesterday.
I feel like I need to go back to school.
I didn't know either.
I wasn't
Oof.
taught in school. Well, I mean, I'm still in school, but
It's definitely not 64.
no
What
one
was
put
the
64.
yellow one?
Wait, who put 6?
Yeah. I thought we had 6 each side.
Right, I'm trying to count, but never mind. I'm
I
not gonna
can't feel mine, not after Christmas.
count. Oh no!
Oh no.
I'm sure it's not that bad.
Oh. The gap is getting massive.
Diplomat. I'm not even going there.
Egg grey. I'm gonna assume it's French.
Agree.
I
Didn't
don't
take
know.
French.
Oh.
What? Oh,
What colour eyes do most
Wait.
humans have? Feel like we should shut our eyes so they can't judge it by the 3 of us.
I mean,
don't
our
know
eye
if
colours
it's
are
here.
pretty obvious.
I'd
Great.
assume. There's a couple I don't think it would be.
I think it's
Yeah.
definitely pink. Oh, no, I
Definitely
got
not
it wrong.
pink.
Not pink.
Definitely not pink.
Definitely not.
It's brown.
Brown.
Have you guys got brown eyes?
Yeah.
No, mine are green.
Oh, no, I think I've got brown eyes as well. But I
Yeah,
don't
that's what I
like.
mean. You two have got brown eyes. I
Oh,
love
the
brown
Rockstar
eyes.
Wombat has disappeared. What country produces the most coffee in the world?
Ooh. My
Personally, I
house, I
prefer
think.
tea. I prefer
You
tea.
prefer tea?
Yeah.
I don't like either. I'm a hot chocolate
Really?
girl. Yeah.
Hot chocolate, fair.
No.
We
Thanks.
you gotta have
discovered
some-
chocolate flavoured squirty cream over Christmas.
Oh.
Really?
It was good on hot chocolate, yeah. Brazil!
Yeah.
Wonder. Oh, yeah, look, there's a few people got different answers too.
Oh wow, one of
I'm
each.
intrigued. How big's the lead stretch to now?
I'm going big.
Social Penguin. Oh, yeah, it's definitely bigger now.
Social
1,600
Penguin,
points.
you're ready for that Uber Eats. You're like fighting
You're like,
hard
I'm
for that
gonna pay.
prize. Question 9.
How many eyes do bees
It's
have?
another I question.
I wonder what people are gonna pick.
Well, isn't the picture kind of misleading then?
Yeah. How many
Well, actually, no,
eyes do
it's-
bees have? Like, as in one bee, how many eyes would they have? Not how many eyes can you see in the picture.
Oh yeah,
Just
should have made that
clarify.
clearer. Okay, a lot of you got that right.
5. I would
I
never.
didn't. I
guess
thought
that.
they just had 2.
Yeah, so did I until I saw the question.
Social Penguin's still at the top and
They are
Okay.
soaring.
is definitely
Social Penguin is there for the win.
climbing ahead. Yes. My mind just
I
went blank.
wonder what empire Social Penguin is.
Yeah.
I bet it's Vikings.
I hope
Question
it's
10.
Vikings.
What mammal has no vocals?
Giraffe, deer, whales, or dolphins?
Well, I've heard like dolphins whistle before.
That's what I'm thinking. Which ones have I heard make noise? Yeah.
Never heard of
I don't think
giraffe.
I've ever heard a giraffe make a sound.
I can't remember the last time I saw a giraffe. It's probably like some wildlife park or something like that. Or at safari, I guess.
Right. Let's see.
Social Penguin has got it right
Social
again.
Penguin?
Amusing Puffin has gone up 3 spaces. That's impressive.
Very impressive.
I do like a bagel.
Yeah, but sweet or savoury?
Savoury. Because if it's sweet, that's just a donut.
Yeah. Literally.
I mean, it is. A sweet
No,
bagel is
it's
just.
not.
Wait,
That
the
is
only
not
difference
the same.
between a donut and a bagel is a bagel
The
is
dough.
baked and the kind of, I guess.
Donuts fried.
Yeah.
Well, either way, the
Poland
answer
is
was
the
Poland.
answer. I wonder where donuts are from. Not Poland.
Donuts. Oh. Probably, I don't know.
Oh, last question. What is the driest continent?
I've seen the answer for this one. It's quite interesting.
Yeah, I was surprised too.
Actually, maybe saying that we're like giving it away.
Maybe not.
Hopefully not.
It could be
I
anyone.
don't even know what a continent is.
Wait, what?
That's not true.
It's true.
Dry. It's made
Yeah.
of ice.
Yeah, ice can be dry.
What?
Yeah, you can have dry ice.
Right, I'm definitely going back to school after tonight.
No.
Oh, who has
Podium.
won?
Third place,
7
mystery
out of
hawk.
12 is still quite good.
That's impressive.
Seven.
Oh, so did they got 7 out of 12.
10 out of 12.
12.
Wow.
What are you guessing? Social
Social
Penguin.
penguin.
So, Social Penguin, can you reveal yourself in the chat, please? And if you can, who got third? Ellis. Of course you did. If
Abhishek
Social
said
Penguin, you
trick.
could direct message us on Instagram or somehow send us your details. We will get your Uber Eats delivered straight to you. I
I'm
don't
trying
know
to
who
think.
it is.
What Uber Eats would you guys like?
I would probably go for a Mackey's.
I think I'd go like creams or Caspers,
Oh, I like his style.
like a crepe.
Sweet.
Yeah. No, I've kind
Ellis
of
is
gone off
KFC
McDonald's
every day.
now. Yeah, I
Have
was thinking
you?
KFC. Yeah.
I feel
I do like
actually,
a rice box.
Yeah,
Nice.
maybe not McDonald's because it's literally it's a staple thing, so I'd probably not. And usually it comes cold, so.
It was me. I don't know. Are you sure? Beth says it was me, but I feel like she's just. Maybe it was Beth.
No, should
I've got
we allow
proof.
it?
Oh, hang on, no.
Wait.
No,
Oh,
no.
wait. What?
Ade is saying it's her. Oh, look, Beth, I've got 6. Told you, she's a cheeky one, that Beth.
All right.
Ade
Well done,
is the
Ade.
social penguin.
No, Josh is saying it was him. Oh.
Is it right?
We're gonna need proof, guys.
We're gonna need some proof that you were social penguin. So if you
A
could
nice
send that
screenshot would
to
do.
us,
A screenshot
we'd
would
really
do.
appreciate it.
Well, that was very fun, guys.
It was.
Was
Now
fun.
we're moving to a very cool new segment,
Yeah, we
which
are.
is called the news. So why don't we see what happens in the news?
Dan ga ik nu gewoon naartoe komen.
Ga weg. Greetings, guys. Welcome to Friday Night News at Youth. I'm Josh Pedro. With your host, I'm Josh Pedro.
I'm Gavi.
I'm Ade.
And here we're going to be reviewing best TikToks and news articles and stories of the week. So, yeah, how is everyone feeling though? How's everyone feeling?
I'm ready for that Uber Eats. I'm ready.
Okay, the first news of the week is that Ade is a mountain goat, and I'm actually the whatever it was. You know,
Social penguin.
Social penguin. Yeah, that was
No,
me. That's me.
I have the proof right here.
Bro, you want me to show
I'm
the cahoots?
ready.
I can show the cahoots.
This is not what news
Yes,
that we're
okay.
I can show the cahoots.
Show me
No.
the code then.
Ow.
You know.
All right. Yes. Anyways, we'll be
So,
moving on to
news.
Yes.
Yeah.
News. Yeah.
So we have a few TikToks for you today. They should be very funny, but we'll be reacting to them. So I hope you can give us your input as well on the videos. Yeah. So shall we go to the first one then?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I can envision Josh doing that.
Yeah.
Huh?
Josh.
Josh,
Like,
which
you
one are you
get
talking about?
You know.
You.
Yeah.
You.
Mhm.
What's? Huh? Who? You? Who's you? Not me. Oh, please. I don't know what that is. What is going on here? Someone is so.
I feel like you've got that hidden in your TikTok draft somewhere. Somewhere in the
Ooh,
draft.
Josh,
you'll
you'll
be
be
caught
caught
out.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Mhm.
No.
Can you ride
Please.
bike?
Can I ride the bike?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh no! Wait, he can't. No, he
Huh?
can't. He can't.
What are you
ride
talking
bike.
about? I can
Remember
ride the
summer
bike.
camp? Remember summer
I
camp?
rode a bike.
No, no.
I
How
rode
old are
a
you?
bike.
He can't.
How
I
old
ride
are
rode
bike.
the bike.
Mhm.
No,
So-
please.
I don't think.
Ah,
Nah.
wow.
Sorry,
I
Josh.
can ride
Nah.
a bike.
No.
No, people need to understand that
Nah.
in this church, a lot of
Mhm.
people like to say I can't ride a bike and I can't swim, but
Yeah, because you can't do.
No. I can.
Both
I
of
haven't
them,
seen you
that's
do
right.
that.
No.
Huh?
Okay.
Please.
I think we should all agree that Josh can't ride a bike or swim. Let's go to the next clip.
What you gonna do when you see Joe Biden in the Oval Office? I'm gonna give him a big old kiss.
You have to
Josh,
guess who was
can you give
responsible for
Joe
that
Biden the
video.
kiss though?
Who would you guess? I was free.
Sorry, what's that?
What?
Gabby, you You said
I
what,
didn't say
Gabby?
I didn't say anything.
You said, which one of us is gonna do that? Is that what you said?
No, who is responsible for that video?
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Please guess in the chat.
Yeah.
Who do you think
yeah,
can
guess,
actually?
guess. Yeah, guess who would.
You actually did that. Who
Yeah.
actually sent it?
What are you guessing?
I think it's kind of obvious.
Is it?
It's obvious. Come on now.
Yeah, it is very obvious.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should we say it on the count of 3? Yeah. Who we think it is? Yeah?
Right.
Okay.
Right.
3. Oh wait, no. Okay, let's do it on the count of 1.
All right.
3, 2, 1. Josh.
Gabby.
Huh? That was so delayed.
Excuse me.
And
No.
Gabby didn't even say anything.
I said
No.
Josh.
Nah.
Yeah, Josh.
Who's Josh?
What do you have to say for yourself?
Yeah, what
That was on me. That was Gabby.
That,
What
What
you
are
gonna
they?
do to Joe Biden?
All I know was that it wasn't me, man. I'm not involved, man. It wasn't
Okay.
me.
Okay.
See, Abhishek knows. Gabby. It was Gabby.
I
Definitely
don't
Gabby.
think so. I actually don't think so.
Anyways, moving on to our next segment, our next part of the news. Yes, next TikTok, whatever.
Oh,
Oh, wait a minute.
I wonder who this could be.
One of our news presenters has another job. Another job
Wait a minute. Whoa.
as a
Whoa.
TikToker.
Wait. Who is? Hey.
We caught you.
Please.
Ade, did that person look familiar to you?
I think he did. Yeah.
So familiar, man. I can't
Yeah, I
place
just can't
him,
put
but I've
my-
seen him before.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's.
I'm speechless.
Oh, where did I know him? Yeah, he looks.
So, any words?
He looks,
Anyways.
the guy looks familiar. I mean, I think he looks cool. He looks cool though. He looks cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
I bet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He looks like he can't run.
Yeah. Yeah. He looks like he can't swim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Second part of breaking news. A headline is that Gabby and Ade are mountain goats. So I just
Wow.
wanna put it out
Right.
there. Yep, they're mountain goats. Foolish mountain goats. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Anyways, have we got any more clips? Any more articles? You know what I'm saying? I wanna.
Oh.
Oh yes. Our headline story for the week:
Yes.
a bachelor uses billboards to find a wife.
Save me from.
an arranged marriage.
Find Malik a wife.
We should hire a
Alright.
billboard for Josh.
I think we. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Wait.
You're famous now. There's gonna be
Who's
millions
famous?
of people queuing up. Your TikTok.
Yeah, TikTok famous, bro.
Wait.
Yeah, you need to-
Let me expose, please, Gabby. I have seen your TikTok. Please don't act as
No,
if.
no.
Please, everybody.
This is
search-
not about me.
search
This is
Gabby.
about you
What's your
and
last
finding
name?
You
Oh,
a wife. No.
Valentine is
We can hire a
coming.
billboard.
Where's your boyfriend? Gabby,
Oh.
where's your
we
boyfriend?
can hire a billboard, put it on the side of church, and you'll have so many women queuing up.
Mm-mm. No. Gabby, it's your time. Ade will go to you next. Me, I can relax.
Nah.
Hey
I'm not
man,
involved.
hey man,
Yeah.
I'm retired from the game. You know what I'm saying? I'm just focusing on God
Retired.
this year.
How
I'm not
recent?
retired.
So-
I mean, I was
so
never
he
in the
used
game.
to, so he used
How
to.
No, I was
Yeah.
never in the game, innit?
No.
Like, hey man, hey. Any other clips? I'm just
Nah, I don't think so.
yeah, I'm not okay.
Oh.
So
Well, we should look at the time. I think it's
Is that the time?
the
yeah.
time.
You guys can't see my watch.
Oh,
Exactly.
that's a pity.
Yeah.
You know, I've enjoyed this segment. I
Yeah.
think we need to just like reflect
Mhm.
and make sure you never ever search up Josh Pedro on TikTok, and make sure you do search up Gabby Ofosu.
I'm deleting my account right now.
Ofosu.
That's not my name. My name is Josh Pedro.
Yeah.
Hey man,
Oh,
hey,
no.
Hey, I think
Okay.
we should just look for Ellis and Alexa Morley on TikTok. Search for them.
Yeah,
They're there. You'll find
Yeah,
them.
yeah, yes.
Just focus on that. Thank you.
We don't have TikTok.
This.
We don't. There
Oh,
is
yes.
no TikTok. There is no TikTok.
Sure.
Well, thank you very much, guys, for the news. Why don't we give these guys a round of
Good
applause
job.
in the chat
Good job.
as I say goodbye to them on the stream. Very, very good job. Very good
job,
TikTok, Josh.
Josh.
And welcome to the final section of the night. Not so hot ones.
There we go. Not so hot ones.
I hope that you've seen hot ones on YouTube, because that is what we're doing right here. You see this? You see this premium?
Maybe don't spin it too hard.
She's premium. Yeah, no, I don't want to send things everywhere. This is called
Lazy Susan.
Lazy Susan, and it spins things. And on
Thanks,
this
Rowan.
Lazy Susan, we put a variety of hot wings.
Yes.
And I got some questions for Lex, and we want to know what your comments are in the chat. Okay, so any questions you want to ask, any statements you want to make, drop them in now. And we are going to start. So the way that this works, if no one's ever seen it before, after every chicken wing that we eat, we can then ask a question. So, Lex,
There's a lot of wings here.
are you ready? All right, here we go. So first wing, just want to get a good nibble on this. That's good, you know.
Not bad. Not bad.
Oh, it's really good.
We're doing the whole wing. We're just like
No, just a bite.
that.
Just like hot ones.
That hit the back.
High spicy.
Any napkins?
No, I got tissue.
Oh, he's prepared.
So, Lex,
Mm-hmm.
first question.
Yeah.
Well, this is Alexa, by the way. She's amazing. What was the best thing about Christmas/New Year's?
Just stuff in my face every single day. That week between Christmas and New Year, I think I ate chocolate for breakfast every day.
Oh, every day. Actually, what am I saying? I did it too.
You were here. You did the same thing.
Yeah.
That was probably the best.
Yeah, what, just chocolate every day?
Just chocolate every day. It's coming up in Easter as well. I'm like pumped. Every holiday is just an excuse. Obviously, Jesus was born, and Easter, Jesus died and rose again.
So
But
good.
also,
Nice.
secondary to that,
Mm.
chocolate. That's a good wing.
How much? So good.
It's a great wing. Maybe don't go too ham on it. We've got another 9 wings each.
I didn't know this would be so delicious. I
Yeah.
wasn't ready for that.
Thank you, Rochester Chicken Shop.
Yeah, for SA, who's asking, Rochester Chicken Shop.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good chicken shop. Solid.
Well,
And that is who's sponsoring this video. No, I'm just kidding.
I
We
will.
did buy their wings.
Mm-hmm.
We tried some wings in the week that we were going to use for this, but they were too spicy and we died. And if I have
Literally.
spice, I just hiccup the whole time. Like,
There would have been no conversation at all.
yeah, I didn't think it'd be so good.
No.
No.
Made a good choice here.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
But I want to ask you the second question.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got to have a second wing. You ready?
I don't know.
All right, take a spin.
Oh, we're taking a spin.
Yeah, we're taking a spin. Then go for a wing. There you go.
That kind of rhymed.
Mm.
Good. Here's some high quality wings. Ellis is out.
No, wait, I'm not going to have water yet. All right. Question number 2.
Yeah.
How have you prepared yourself
Breathe.
for returning to normal life after Christmas? Like going back to work. You know that moment you're like dreading going back to school. You're dreading going back to work. Like, how have you prepared yourself? Like, for getting back in the zone. Like, there's rest, there's times of rest, but then there's times where we have to like work hard and stuff.
For sure.
What do you do to like reset your mindset,
Sure.
ready to work?
I think it definitely took a reset of mindset. I did a lot of work in between Christmas and New Year, making sure that I wasn't just trying to get through every week. I felt like before Christmas I was like, I have to get to the end of this week and then I'm this much closer to the holidays. But I wanted this year to make the most of every day, so I feel like mindset is a massive thing. I've really tried to work on my mindset, making sure that every day I realise that there are new things in every day. It's not just the same old.
In fact, you know, just speaking on that, like Pastor Keely was preaching on Sunday about how all we have is today.
Yeah.
Like that's what God guarantees us, And I want to challenge you, extraordinary youth. How are you handling your Monday? You know that Monday? Actually, is that Sunday night feeling, isn't it?
Oh,
Sunday night when you know you've got school.
The Sunday
my
scaries.
days.
That's
The
what
Sunday, the fear.
Yeah.
How are you handling that? Like, are you processing that in the right way? Are you like, no, this is what I'm called to do. This is what I'm supposed to be.
Yeah.
I'm going to smash this. Or are you dreading school, dreading work, dreading whatever? Is there a question? I've got chicken fingers. Now I believe Ellis can't handle spice. No, I can. It's just
the writing is on the lazy Susan people.
You're not here, so you don't know.
Essay is like roasting you in the chat.
That's fine. Do you know what? You can roast me, but play on your houses. No, I'm kidding.
No play.
Question number 3. Here we go. Wing time. Spin. It's like Wheel of Fortune. There we go. Look at this one. Big wink, that. And just to show you, there is hot sauce in that bad boy. See? See? Thank you.
Here's your apple wing.
Alright. Question number 3. Friendships are like massive, right? Friends you have in school, friends you have at church, friends you have at youth. Friendships, we did a whole series on it this time last year. Show me your friends, I'll show you a future. Because we were like, friendships are important. They make you who you are. You're the sum of your friendships. So my question is this: how did you keep strong friendships last year? How did you keep strong friendships last year?
I was really intentional with calling my friends. A lot of my closest friends live like different parts of the country, different parts of the world. And when you're in lockdown, in and out, when you have crazy busy lives, I think a really important thing is to, even though you're on your phone a lot, make time to actually invest in your friendships, asking those deeper questions like, how are you actually doing? Not like, just answer me in a few words, but call them up, FaceTime them. I feel like I was doing that a lot in 2021. That's probably what I was doing for my life.
I don't know if you ring people.
I don't usually ring people.
Yeah, I don't normally ring. I don't like ringing people
I
too
like
much.
FaceTiming people.
Yeah.
That's different.
I think our generation's doesn't like text, doesn't like phone calls.
Yeah.
But make an effort this year. I know most of your friends are going to see in person. What about those friends you have that are distant? Or even friends, like when you go home, you only ever speak to them when you're at school.
Yeah.
Would you actually make a genuine effort to foster friendship? Because if you only make an effort with them in school, guess what happens when you leave school? That friendship won't be there.
Yeah.
And so I guess my advice is foster those friendships.
Well, that's your advice for 2022?
Well, I've not even... No, I've got more advice.
All right.
Spin a wing.
Spin a wing.
Here we go.
The next question, we're going to lead on from what Ellis just said. After we take a bite.
Right, here we go. I don't know what these are called. These are not wings, are they?
They're like the flats, like wings and
Chicken
flats. Yeah. Just to let you guys know, this is not how we eat wings. We're just taking a bite out of each, and we'll finish it all later.
Yeah, I can't just eat the whole plate.
We've got a good question here actually before we move on.
Yeah, go on.
Abstract, he said, what do you mean by fostering?
So I'm going to use cryptos as an example, right?
Yeah.
Cryptocurrency is like what people do with their money, right? They want to invest in something because it's going to give them big rewards, hopefully. Fostering a friendship's like investing in a friend. It's a process in which you don't keep things surface. So maybe you start a friendship because you both are interested in something. A lot of my friendships in school were had because we like the same video games or we like to listen to the same music. Every friendship starts because you have something in common. But great friendships have nothing to do with what you like on the surface. They're all about the depth of a friendship. So friendships where you really foster them is that you're with them in hard times. Friendships that are have you ever had seasons where you feel like even though you're surrounded by people, you maybe feel alone? That happens when you haven't got really deep friendships. Sometimes we can surround ourselves in school with friends that are all surface level, but when we're really struggling with something, actually it doesn't feel like they're a help or they're someone we can turn to or run to. So my advice this year is foster your friendships, foster the right ones. You know, when you've got good Christian friends, right? They can pray for you when things get tough. You can be honest with them, things you struggle with, things you need prayer for. Maybe it's family needs, maybe it's personal needs. But when you spend time investing in friendships, like the reward is amazing. But understand this, you have to actually sow something, you have to give something for a friendship. It means this, you can't just always have it your way. Sometimes you've got to do things they want to do. Sometimes you've got to spend time with them when you can't be bothered. Sometimes you've got to, you know, buy them presents. Like, I know as guys, we just never did that. Actually, I look back now and think, I should have bought my homies, you know, a little something. They deserve a gift. I think it's, this year I really want to approach friendships different. And understand that actually friendships take sacrifice. Sometimes we just think it's like easy. Friendships is easy. And we're easy to quit on people. We're easy to give up on friendships as soon as something goes wrong. But this year, let it be the year where you really foster friendships, where you don't quit on friends as easy as you did last year, where you know what friendships to let go of quicker than you did last year. And you pray for your mates, and you, like, even if they're not Christian, I've got non-Christian friends that I'm praying for, that I love, that I care about, that I know care about me. I'm really praying that one day they're going to know Jesus. So yeah, foster friendships, love people. That's what Jesus did. You look at that 3-year period with the disciples. What was Jesus really doing? Yes, he was doing ministry, but more than that, he was spending every single day with his friends, and he was investing in them, and they changed the world. Maybe God's calling you to invest in people that are going to change the world. Maybe that's your impact for 20.
Maybe that's how you're going to grow in 2022.
Exactly. Okay, spin to win.
I feel like we need to separate the ones that we've taken a bite out of.
Nah, it's alright. It's kind of obvious, isn't it? They've got chicken now. Yeah. Okay, my closest one is this flat here.
Right. Mine is not.
Alright, Lex. And this is for everyone in the chat. I want to know your answers too. If I gave you £1 million right now, just $1 million, not $1 billion, not crazy much, but just, $1 million is still crazy. But £1 million right now, like straight to your Monzo, what are you spending it on? 5 answers only.
I think I just go to Five Guys. You know, like, you always worry when you go into Five Guys of like how much money you're going to actually spend. You're like, oh, this burger's going to cost me like £7.50 and then I have to buy chips on top of it. But imagine going into Five Guys knowing that you had $1 million in your bank account. The kind of confidence you could walk in with, being like, yeah, I could order a burger and an unlimited drink and a shake. It's probably what I'd do first. It's not what I'd spend all my $1 million on, but it's probably what I'd do first. What about you? You really went for that one.
They're so good, honestly.
They are really good.
These wings are so good. Nowadays, right? NFT, just for jokes. A house.
You're dying.
Yeah, a house.
Yeah.
With a drum kit in it. See that? So a house with like a whole music studio. Hot tub. I would buy cars for me and you, even though we can't drive them yet.
Just wants to sit in.
Just there to sit there.
Yeah, play music.
Teslas.
Yeah.
So they drive themselves. Genius.
You still need a license to drive them though.
Yeah. Just an auto license. Easy, mate.
Auto license.
Easy, mate. Easy money. And good things. I'm going to scroll because I feel like there's a question that we may have missed.
Scroll with your chicken fingers.
Scroll with my chicken fingers, guys. Allow it. Okay, here we go. Just jumping back, Chris said this. None of my friends are Christian. Some of them are the lads type, but others are genuine. Doesn't mean I should reconsider my friendships.
I think there's a difference between cutting people out of your life and having friends there that you can like be Jesus to. I think that some people are put in our lives to invest into us, and other people you need to take the time to invest in. So if you've got friends that are like, as you said, lads, and some that are a bit more genuine, maybe the people that are lads are actually struggling more than you think. Maybe they need your friendship more than you think. Yeah. It's really important for you to be there for them.
Sorry.
Do you need a second? Guys, send up the bag for Alice. Do you need some milk?
No, I'm alright. It's more just like it got stuck in my throat. This is really getting stuck in there. Yes, what Lex said is 100% right. Not every friendship is an inner circle friendship. I know I'm using a lot of lingo, right?
If you're confused about any lingo,
yeah, I'm just kind of using some lingo that hopefully makes sense, right? Like, what's the way of wording this? I don't know. Like, oh yeah, I'm going to use football, sorry. You've got your starting 11, you've got your bench, you've got your under 23s. Some of your friends, they're just under 23s. Hang out with them, they're great, but they're not the main players on the field that you're relying on. Some people are on the bench, you can count them sometimes, you can't count them all the time. And then you've got certain friends that you would die for. So you need to ask yourself, are these friends that I should be dying for, these friends that I should be sacrificing for, are these friends that I could run to when I'm in a crisis and they're going to give me good, godly advice that's going to point me to Jesus and grow me as a person? Are these friends where if I'm acting out of line, let's say I'm being proud, let's say I'm being arrogant, let's say I'm acting the way I know I shouldn't, are they the type of friends that are going to call me out on it? Those are the friends you need. Friends that will be honest with you and just be like, you're being an idiot, sort it out. Yeah. You don't need friends that are just going to allow you to behave in a way that's not going to grow you. Yeah. And that's what iron sharpening iron is. You'll only be sharpened if you're around people that are strong and people that are looking for God and looking for growth. But that doesn't mean you can't have friends full stop. It doesn't mean like there's a list of like, oh, you've not met my friendship criteria, I'll get lost.
Yeah. Someone actually said that to me once, you know.
Oh, serious?
Someone said that I didn't make the cut to be their friend. It broke my heart.
That's so cold.
I know.
That? I didn't know that.
In year 8, it just came back to me when you were saying that, and I was like, damn.
Have you ever not made the cut?
You make the cut in my eyes.
Yeah, you make the cut here. But like, yeah, it's like just knowing what friendships are for what. Yeah. You can be friends with as many people as you want. Love people, that's what God says. Yeah. But they are your crisis people. Who do I turn to in a crisis?
You need those people.
They need to be solid people. And if that's me and Lex, then boom, it's me and Lex and you. Yeah. We're the crisis team. If that's youth team or your XY leaders or your XY group or it's people in church, then just know who your people are, your crisis people. Yeah. All right, next question.
Okay, next question.
I'm going to do some of my chicken fingers. Here we go.
Next one is explain that gram. We're going to put a picture on the screen and we both have to explain our own picture. So Ellis, you go for yours first.
Ooh, you've got me so dirty here.
Guys, screenshot, send to your friends.
Oh, we didn't do a chicken wing, hang on.
Oh, yeah.
It's been
before you explain.
Wing. Oh, that's where you've been eating from.
Well, then from.
Oh. I'm going to put it down. Okay, so that photo, me, 13, maybe 14, Audacious Conference. So as a youth group, we used to go up to Manchester and you'll see on my wristband there, you can slightly see it. That was from the year before. So I think I was 14 here.
This one here.
Yeah, that one there. And they said if you kept it on for a whole year, you'd get a free ticket.
I kept mine on 2.
I think somebody won. It turned out only one person would win it, and I didn't win it.
And we both were just standing there a year later with these like smelly wristbands on.
Yeah.
So gross.
But that was a place which God changed my life loads. I'd go every year, made an effort to go, got my parents to buy me the ticket, begged and pleaded, even did fundraising sometimes, because I knew that if I would invest in my relationship with God, God would really speak to me. And every year I went to that conference and I'd like cry my eyes out. I'd be talking to my youth leaders about things going on in my life. Like I'd always grow as a person and I always felt really close to God and connected to God. There were times I went to that conference when I wasn't even following God at school. Like I wasn't even a Christian. I'd go to that conference and I'd feel God's presence and feel God speak to me. Knew that God was never giving up on me, even though I was running away, having a bit of a Jonah moment. I could still feel like that was always a place where God was really clearly there. You've had conference, maybe you've had summer camp moments like where they're just this incredible and powerful moment with God, where like you just feel His presence like you've never felt it before. You feel God speak to you like you've never felt Him speak to you before. That's the place where I had memories like that. Yeah, and it was sick. We used to stay up all night. We used to do massive tribal wars. We used to just go crazy. A bit like XY21. Like, it was just nuts. It was sick. All right, your turn. Explain this, Graham.
Okay. We might need to leave this picture up for a bit because I have to explain who's in it. So this is me on my first day of year 7. Peep the haircut. The hairdo was not it. This is my brother and sister as well. They're looking a lot less crazy than I am. But yeah, that was my first day at school. I had a little like satchel bag. It was pretty embarrassing.
What brand was it?
It was like a feeler satchel bag. Yeah, it was not it. Yeah, and we had to wear clip-on ties. Like, how annoying is that? But yeah, that's basically all there is to this photo. It's my first day of school. Very embarrassing. I had a really bad haircut. And yeah, I'm glad that my sense of style went up from there.
Come on now. Well, you started. Where was that?
That was in Bristol.
Whereabouts?
Whereabouts in Bristol?
Yeah.
Portishead.
Portishead, Bristol.
Portishead.
So you started in you started in Australia.
Yeah.
Ended up in Portishead. How did you end up in Kent? How did you end up with Dartford?
Okay.
How did you get to us?
I'll go back to the very beginning.
Though. Hang on.
Oh,
spin a wing.
Spin a wheel for a win.
Here we go. Another one. Pray for me, by the way. I'm dying.
I think I've got quite a good hot sauce.
They're so delicious, though.
I really will. All right. So, started in Australia, born in Australia, raised in Australia. All my family's there. Then, when I was 8 years old, moved over to the UK. Moved to Bristol, specifically Portishead, Bristol, where that photo was taken. Lived in Bristol for 7 years. Planted a church with my parents from a rightful young age. But yeah, was there for 7 years. Then moved to Manchester. Did church at Audacious there for 6 years, and then moved to Kent and married this dude, and I've been youth pastor here ever since. So it's been a wild journey, but we made it to Kent, sunny old Kent. Yeah,
good.
It's the journey.
All right, here we go.
All right, my question is a bit similar.
Yeah, go on.
To what we just asked. It's on that basis, and if you've got an answer for this question as well, put it in the chat and we can ping it on the screen. My question is, if you had to grow up in another country, where would you grow up and why? I need to eat a wing.
You need to eat a wing. Another country. Oh, flip, that was hot. No, I'm not going to say an English-speaking country because that's boring. I want to say... I want to say Spain because the food's banging. And as I found out when I went to Spain the other day, right, get this is mad. Not the other day.
You didn't go to Spain the other day.
That's the heat talking. 2 years ago, on mission, they have siestas every day.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine this, right?
I would love a siesta.
You're working a job, 3 o'clock, everyone stops working their job, goes to sleep, has a nap. Is that not the best country thing you've ever heard of? And everyone in the whole town does it. Like the shops, it says open close times, like siestas included in the open close time. I'm actually dying.
You guys are witnessing the death.
So Spain, good food. Spain. They're still good at football, so I could support, Barcelona or Real Madrid, and I could maybe be a famous footballer. Who knows? Go to the Premier League, move back to England. It's genius. Spain's the one.
Career sorted. Ade has put in the chat.
Seriously, Ade?
He said, "No, it's all about Vladimir Putin."
That guy, there's a crazy leader. For being a Christian, you'd get thrown in jail.
He would.
Killed.
Z said, "I'd want to grow up in Hungary because I always want to go back. I moved out super young." That is a great answer. Malachi said, "I think I'd go to America or Australia. They're both similar to England. They are similar. You will find that they are much hotter."
Very hot. Just like these wings.
Ethiel said, "Australia, variety of animals." You are correct.
Yes, you are.
Essay. I could have been a professional footballer, but knee injury.
Knee injury. There he is. Nigeria, because it never rains. It's not very Christian to lie. I must have missed that bit.
Whoops.
What was he saying?
I don't know.
Australia, variety animal.
I feel like something was said in between that.
I missed it.
Yeah.
I missed it. Tenerife, very sunny, good beaches, great food.
Yeah, I've never been to Tenerife. Oh, it's to SA's comment. Ethiop's saying, see, it's not very Christian to lie.
The Christian footballer. Do you know what? You don't know, Ethiop. Maybe SA is a baller.
Maybe.
You just don't know. Okay, next question. This is for you, Alexa. Anyway. Where do...
I don't think we should spin it anymore.
Yeah, you're right. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? I think he is good.
Yeah, maybe I'll just...
5 years' time. And I'm answering the chat too. 5 years' time.
You know what? If I'm being completely honest with you guys, I think I will have a kid by then.
Yeah.
Which is a bit scary, but...
Little
Regina Morley.
Regina.
I just took another one that has a bite out of it. Also, yeah, I think I would have mastered something like yo-yoing by then. You know, like a really like oddball talent. You know?
Yeah. Okay.
I want to learn how to yo-yo. If anyone knows the comments, I want to master
Yo-yo.
a yo-yo senpai.
So 5 years' time, you're like one of those yo-yo freestylers.
Yeah. Now we said 5 or 6.
What did Ade say?
I see myself in maybe 5 or 6 kids.
Flipping heck, Ade.
Ade, you need to calm down. There's you can't biologically have 6 kids in that time, can you?
There's only one way that dream comes true, and it's if Ade goes to Bible college instead of...
If we marry Ade to someone in the chat right now, that's the only way.
We don't condone that. Beth wants to be in costume design. Oh, my days. Oh.
So you said in 5 years living life in Bournemouth by the beach.
Bournemouth, okay.
Big dreams, big dreams.
Big dreams.
Abby, you got a point. 3 sets of twins.
Yeah, it's true. Wife.
No arranged marriages here. From the news story we had before.
Yeah, that's true. No arranged marriages. Okay, last question. Find a wing. I guess there's only like, what even is there? That one? And this one? This one. Alright, the last 2 wings. Here we go. Cheers. The last dab.
Thanks for being here with us, guys.
I'm going to do too much. Alright, here we go. One piece of advice for the youth as we start 2022.
Wow. My advice for 2022 is simple. My advice is just to be kind. I feel like the world and the internet and everywhere is full of so much hate sometimes. Like, even if you go on TikTok at the moment and look through the comments of someone's video that's completely normal, their comments will be like, absolutely shredding this person to pieces for no reason. And this year I encourage you to not be like that. And I've got a Bible verse to back it up. And it is in 2 Timothy, chapter 2, verses 23 to 24, and it says this. Again I say, do not get involved in foolish, ignorant arguments that only start fights. The servant of the Lord must not quarrel, but must be kind to everyone, be able to teach and be patient with difficult people.
Yeah.
This year I think that as extraordinary youth, we should be the people who are kind first. The friends who always have something nice to say when someone's feeling down. And yeah, just being encouragers. Like, first and foremost, being encouraging people.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? In a world where we're like anti-vax, vax, pro-Tory, pro-conservative, like I feel like politics trickle down even to our generation now. Like, as we're younger, I feel like it's just arguments everywhere.
Yeah.
And I think let's make sure that in 2022 we spread more Jesus and less quarrelling, less beefing, being kinder to people.
No beef.
And spend more time with Jesus this year than you did last year. I think 2022 holds stuff that we don't know. We could be online for the whole of the year. We could be in person. But my piece of advice to you watching is this, right? Make sure Jesus is your first choice, right? Everything you do this year, whether that's choosing options, doing your GCSEs, whether that's helping in youth, whether that's whatever it is, right? Every day, put Jesus first. Don't look at the year as a whole, even though I'm talking about year as a whole advice.
Yeah.
In every day, put Jesus first.
Yeah.
First thing you do in the morning, spend time with Jesus. First thing you do when you're at school, pray to Jesus. Put Jesus first in every conversation. When you put Jesus first, those situations you found yourself in this year where you felt maybe guilty about how you acted, or maybe upset with yourself, or maybe frustrated that things didn't change, I guarantee you one small change of putting Jesus first in everything will have massive effects on your life. How you speak, how you act, the friendships you make, how you handle a situation, even the grades that you get, even the situation in your family. If you could just say, Jesus, in everything I do, I'm putting you first, I guarantee you that small decision will have humongous impact on your life and on your year. And I guess with that, we want to finish up, huh?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah. So,
unfortunately, this Friday is coming to a close.
Yeah.
But the exciting thing is we've got next week.
It's true. Next week we're going to be streaming live from the buildings. Hopefully the team will be together rather than in our homes.
We can have wings for everyone and not just for us.
We hope that you enjoyed tonight. And let us know what you want to see from us. Let us know what you want to see in terms of you want us to do this challenge or that challenge.
We can give hotter wings.
Game.
We can get the pineapple back for Ade.
If we're going to do online, we might as well do some crazy games and make this as entertaining as possible for you guys. Yeah. Connect groups are still on. Okay, so this week next week, prayer and fasting, but also we're going to try and do Connect as well, whether that be on Zoom or in person. Contact your XY group leader. If you're not in an XY group, just message us on Instagram because we're going to do XY groups in person. Because of COVID, we don't want to do massive youth nights where we're like spreading it, but we can still run XY groups.
Keeping you safe and having fun.
Keeping you safe. Send in suggestions. Yes. Come to Connect Group. Make sure you like the video, share the video, tell your friends about Jesus, and have an amazing week.
Yeah, see you later.
Peace out.